How does putting in an offer on a house work in Australia? And during the economic downswing, unfashionable and conservative family business endeavors are ahead of the pack and are bullish about the potential of the economy, reported to a survey to be published recently. The study disclosed that 71% of family business organizations said the economic downswing had had no outcome or a very little impact on their commercial enterprise. A family concern is determined as one that bears two or more family members running in a company, with the family's unit holding at least 51% of its stakes. They answer for about 70% of all businesses reported to the review. The survey in its fifth year appraised 613 business enterprises and for the first time also went over non-family business sectors as comparability. Family Business Australia, who conducted the said survey, was surprised by the positive outlook of those appraised and their financial process during the financially hard times. According to Family Business Australia, family-run companies had not leveraged their financial obligation and liabilities as extremely as other companies. What they did was follow long-term projects and not just center on short-term gains. This was a good factor that enabled these family corporations and businesses to endure the financial crisis better than others. The organization also reported that it was a myth to take for granted a family-run company was a little mom-and-pop enterprise. 10% of the survey responders had more than $50 million in turnover. The review also learned that a third of all responders had known shifts in the full terms and considerations of their loans and credit courses with banks and other financiers. Of these, 33% got increased credit controls and 14% soaring interest rates. Astonishingly, 25% pronounced they were committing lower interest values than a year past. Nearly all family firms have received the diverse economic stimulus packages, but their appreciation is moderated by longer-term business concerns about the profit of such input. These are just some of the positive inputs in having one's own family or personal business. Many salaried employees are thinking of getting into their own home-based businesses. Some are planning to have a part-time job to augment their income. Many use their payday loans as startup capital for their small business. There is no harm in starting small as long as the entrepreneur is willing to plan and sacrifice to get a business up.